Better late than never. You can't come at the beginning, you come at the end. Hello, darling.
Good to see you.
Yes, I'm like, it's finally in schedule.
Yeah, wait, are you dyeing the shirt?
No, no, we're not dying. I'm just doing my Humans of Charleston and Low Country Rhythms one.
Okay.
Because it's taken. Wait, hold on.
Put mine on so we can stop me more. There you go.
And you'll never lose your because I had him in my throat for a long time, and he was like, this pin is folded the tightest right now. I do some workshops. I'll be doing an individual class. And then a natural dye class at the Gibbs in May. So we'll do. I think they're gonna get it on the calendar like next week or soon. But I have an email list too. If I send out, and I keep on my website. You know, once I get a date in stone, I'll put it on my website. And I advertise on Instagram a lot. And like, oh yes, all right. Background of like whatever, like sand and stuff.
I can't wait to do
Yeah, oh my gosh. Those two, like the Osage, you'll get your costume with indigo, it's overdone. And honey's gonna get Purple.
I'm hearing Star Wars.
Yeah, and he said, don't come with something you're not ready to build because we're building. So, yeah, I'd love to come up with. I gave up a lot of my stuff away just because I was trying to introduce it. Yeah. And I was like, I don't need to carry all this around. Like, I'm not good at critiquing. I need to get rid of everything. So,
Yeah.
No, you just wait till you evolve. You're a woman.
it might be a while.
It's okay. It doesn't die. It's one of the few things that lasts forever. You're going to wake up in the middle of the night and need to release. Don't get rid of it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. What you're gonna do? You're gonna do design first.
I just listen to it.
When you say do the design, what does that mean? You don't want to dye whatever you want.
Baby, Dick Ravain's carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel. I have to be an observer. I am the voyeur.
Marbles, all sorts.
Yeah, I'm finally at the age where, like, okay, can do it. Accessories all there, everything's there, but no. So we don't work with the current strengths the Most High gave us. Hi! Ah! Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is? Ah!
Your friend.
Hello!
Hello.
My hood.
Lady with the camera.
I finally made it.
I'm so glad you're here.
Last day or not, baby.
I'm so glad you're here. That looks like a perfect shirt to dye.
Not
too.
happening.
Your hat. What about your hat?
Not happening.
No, you're a vision in white.
Baby, trust me.
All right.
There's 6 pairs of pants that still got the tag on them in white. There's 10 yards of white material that I brought with me 9 years ago in white in the bag. There's another 5 yards of white material sitting in the back. Trust me, there's gonna be a day, there's gonna be a time we gonna die. Get our indigo on with enough pride, no less.
Have you been knighted into the Joyful Revolution, by the way?
No, that's not. No, darling.
I can't knight you into the Joyful
No.
Well, you don't want a kazoo? You know the history.
With this, no. What's the history of the kazoo?
The kazoo was invented in 1840 by an enslaved African named Alabama Vest. It was modeled on the West African instrument, the merleton, which the shamans used to call the ancestors.
Hello.
It was presented in 1852 at the Georgia State Fair, and it was patented in 1912 by a white man. So we are committed to retelling the history of how this little instrument really came about, because at under $1 each, and everyone, if you can talk, sing, or hum, you can play it. So it literally is the ultimate instrument for democracy, and we've been using it to silence people that are saying hate speech, but it also is a great joy generator.
Hello.
So the kazoo has a really interesting and important history, and we need to make sure we get the right history out.
Oh, that's a serious lesson. Now, the name of the enslaved African again was?
Alabama Vest. V-E-S-T.
Okay, y'all go do your homework. That was today's lesson.
That's today's lesson.
I had to come do my bidding. I'm like, every time I look, the schedules just weren't jiving.
I know, I
But
hear you.
I woke up, I looked at the clock, it was 10:21. Thank God for Facebook reminders.
Facebook reminders.
I saw the word community. I said, ooh, it's the 23rd.
That's what you get.
And then look at the back. This is another
He's got a
technique.
lot of them there. And that's with
So you
marbles?
can match with marbles.
And you build that
So I did the front of the shirt in the sunburst, and then the back of the shirt with the marble.
And the
reveal.
sunburst you do, how do you do the sunburst?
So you literally pick this up like this, and then my first, you can see where my first,
I see.
the tighter you do it, the whiter it is
Okay, the white part?
versus the blue
Okay.
indigo. And then you can have lots of open space, or you can have a little, but I just did the front because then I did the back in a different way.
Yeah, very
So
good.
you just dipped in, you didn't, the white part never actually went
No, the whole thing goes in, because what you're going to do is you're going to prepare your shirt.
The tightness is what you're building your resist so that the white doesn't get in, so that the blue doesn't get in there. That's why
So
they're
what you
always
want to do is you want to
tight.
find yourself a table space where you can get comfortable, and you want to spend like 20, 30 minutes really getting your patterning right, because the dyeing will take about 20 minutes or less. So you really want to make sure that you think about your pattern. So you might want to just take your rubber bands and just do lots of little rubber bands. You might want to put this in, it's very different. Do you?
Hello. Good morning. Or is it afternoon yet?
Look at this. That is too cool.
Oh, there's every layer of stuff down in there.
Everyone have a
Are you deciding whether or not you want to dip it?
Oh my god, that is so dope. Yeah. So, and then we can take this and make patches. You know?
Yeah, and so that, like the bucket is full of indigo or an oxygen-rich dye that we'll eventually dump back in the vats and really treat them to get them very gently. And we never dump it out.
It will make the dye less
Yeah, because it's so
Yeah.
And so
that's just to gather the drips?
And that's just to gather the drips. So then, if you've done this, you want to give it 5 minutes before you do your next dip. So you build color dip after dip after dip. So the first dip will be light blue, then you'll take it out and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you'll dip it again, and you'll build the richness of your blue.
So the oxygen, the water, and the air. Like you could just put in the air.
About 5 minutes or less. Yeah.
5 minutes in, 5 minutes out.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you'll just dip it again,
Yeah.
and rinse, and dip again, and rinse.
And before I lay it out, I take all of these things off.
Yeah, so you'll do a final rinse. Yeah, you can undo everything and then do a final rinse. There's a big black track just over here.
Okay.
That's it has citric acid and
Well,
water.
that's the setting.
Yeah, so that one the acid neutralizes the dye.
Okay.
And makes it good. So then after that,
gloves I can get on my right hand.
oh, I can hold this if you want.
Well, it's not that. It's too small. I
Yeah.
don't think I have big hands, but
Pardon me a hot second. Your cute little butt was blocking this
I
one.
don't have tiny hands though.
well, I don't feel like I have.
Where'd she go?
Why you kind of didn't cover it up, and I'm like,
We've got rubber bands, we have ties, we have clamps. So what
All right.
thank you for pointing that out, and that's something that we need to work. That's something we need to remedy.
That part wasn't on camera.
I understand.
Go
I
ahead
agree
with the magic. Go ahead now.
All right, we are unwrapping. We are unwrapping this little bag.
Yeah, see, Dick Levain's carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel said, I shall do you no more. I can prep, though. Can't do any, ooh, look at the little magic bag, yes.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what I might do is actually now take it this way and do the rubber bands again, and then get a little bit more white with those same, you know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So-
I'm actually partial to copper wire.
Copper wire.
I like the game that
That's
it plays
great.
as everything starts to dance together.
I agree.
Yeah,
I love
before.
copper. I do a lot of it.
And trust me, these hands, they're Pisces hands.
Ooh.
See, so they've been there. They just don't do that no more. Now they do what they do. And right now we're making use of the 15 minutes that IGTV gives me.
Oh.
So you get your full 15 minutes.
Yay.
I may not have made it here all this time, but I'm gonna make it last. God damn it! How much enough pie can you get? What's your next event?
What is our next event? Gosh, great question.
You got to float in the
Well,
Christmas parade?
We're doing our bowls and bingo at 3:30. What? I'm sorry. It's 5. It's on your side.
Okay, that's 3:30 today.
So no, 12:30 to 1:30 at the Butterfly Boat Nook today. Fresh bowl of vegan soup from our partners at the Stone Soup Collective, and bingo with prizes.
Oh, sucky.
Yeah. So that's happening today.
All right, you got 2 minutes for your New Year message.
And then our New Year message.
Take us into 2020.
We're super excited. We're doing a big call for artists. So if you're an artist and you would like to be involved,
Yes, the murals.
we are doing the People's Park.
Hello.
Working with the neighborhood. We're going to be painting up to 44 columns under the underpass.
That side.
On this side.
Okay.
And it's going to be fantastic. But the call is due on December 2nd. So if you want to be an artist and participate or have your vision realized, please get with us. If you just want to be a volunteer or community member.
You're
that
literally
helps,
doing it that day.
no, the submissions for being an artist
Gotcha.
are due on
Okay.
December 2nd.
And where they're sending it at to?
And they're sending it to Enough Pie. You can drop it off to our office. All the information is online. We've got calls for the artists all on flyers at the library and all sorts of
Yeah,
places.
I've been sharing it.
But you can go to enoughpie.org and find out a lot of stuff.
I even shared it with folks that used to do murals in town. They're like, I'm retired.
Who?
I've got 53 seconds.
sorry.
We're not going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
so
Take me into 2020.
2020,
Yeah.
we are building the People's Park. We're going to be putting in a basketball court, painted but beautifully with murals.
And it stretches from where to where?
It's going to be it's going to be just near the Joseph Floyd Manor is where we're going to be.
And just down there.
So it's down there in that park that's under the underpass. That
Gotcha.
Needs a little bit of shining a
By
light
the gas
on it.
station.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, that's the meeting
Vivian
spot.
The Vivian Andrew The Vivian Anderson Moultrie Park. Sorry,
Boom.
I'm on day 6 of a hunger strike. So I have not
Lord.
eaten some time. I'm on a hunger strike for the Extinction Rebellion to raise awareness for climate
Are
justice.
you?
I'm Catherine the Grateful.
Hello. And Catherine the Grateful, your community it ends, it starts, it revolves around EP.
EP, enough pie. There is enough for everyone. Not enough for everyone's greed, but enough for everyone's need.
Now, this hunger strike you're on.
Yes, I am part of a global hunger strike with Extinction Rebellion. There are about 500 of us all over the world. We're striking for 7 days. Today is day 6. So I am, the energy, I've been filled up with a lot of hugs,
Okay.
which is keeping me going. But it's really important that we raise awareness. We all need to, we're in this together. We are all on this earth together, and what we do now is critical for what's coming.
Amen.
So we are taking all action necessary to raise awareness so that, there's so much that we can do. Like, don't eat meat one day. Try not to eat meat at all if you can, like ride share a place in your house if you've got an extra room. Like, there's just a lot of ways that we can take care of ourselves and the earth together. So that's really what Extinction Rebellion is about, but it's also about demanding that our government leadership take proactive action about what's happening. We can draw down this carbon. We can end what we're doing to the earth if we choose to. If we put the planet over profit, we can make major changes.
Y'all keep a bowl
That's
of
what we're
soup
doing.
in mind for her. That's gonna be
good. So enjoy
Woo,
soup when it's
yes,
time.
just gonna ease into it.
So good. Ease on it.
Now it's been a series going on for a while, and you've moved in different spaces and places.
We have.
all on the side.
All around
and I've
the Upper Peninsula.
literally, this is the first time as you're wrapping up the winter season. This is the last date, right?
I know, today's the last day
This is
for this season. Well, because these are natural vats, so they respond to the cold weather. So they're just not going to be as effective. So we really have to wrap up. Plus, it's just cold to get your hands in wet water.
Who you telling?
In December. So.
But I see there's cotton, there's muslin, there's weave stuff, there's everything under the sun. There's ready-made.
So these are our threads, and so we're all tying these indigo threads on our wrists to symbolize that we are all connected. This is Awakening 8's theme is Weave the People. So we've got a lot of these threads. You can come into the office if you want to get one if you didn't have the opportunity to dye one. But yeah, so this is all about acknowledging how we are all woven together.
Okay, now we have more time. Now we can talk about, we've got what's the name of the park again?
The Vivian Anderson Moultrie Park under the underpass on Upper King Street, right near the Joseph Floyd Manor.
Gotcha. And artist submissions should come in
December 2nd.
Okay. You can find enough pie.
You can find it.
Just you look for EP in Charleston, baby. You're gonna find that.
You're gonna find it.
Now, 2020. What's on y'all?
So that is our big focus. So we're calling the artists in now, but then we're actually going to be working on all the elements of the People's Park. So that involves like really hitting the ground and like talking to all the neighbors and listening and hearing what people really want, making sure that what we're all co-creating together there in April and May really is what people want.
Be ready for the spring.
Yeah, so January, February, March is going to be a lot of preparation, and then we're going to do a huge all hands on deck April, May. Yeah. And who knows, Bat Shack may make another appearance in the spring if we can make it work. Everything we do is free and open to everybody, so we got to make sure we can still, afford the
sustain it. All right. Well, y'all heard that. Well, say that word again. We need to sustain the vac. Now, I know. Ooh, love at the vats. I got the pick.
Cute.
Now, we know that these aren't weather ready. What would be like a goal for the indigo vat? What type of? Is there a mobile vat that would actually be able to last all year round?
Not outside, like you just have to do it inside.
Gotcha.
So people are still dying inside.
I just want you to know, Source Farm Foundation in Johnstown, Johnstown, St. Thomas, Jamaica, has It's already set up there. We're doing it. The whole space is there. So I think one day you probably need to make a trip, go ignite some stuff, because Indigo's big on the list.
Nice. Yeah, totally. That sounds like a
Ooh,
great plan.
and I know Sharon's going to hear this. She's at the African Mud Village down in Treasure Beach. Adere is her life.
Wow.
Yes.
Didn't know about
There's a
that.
dying community. Oh, you got to talk to Ariane about the dying community in Jamaica. She knows more.
I will.
I hope to find out one
She was here
day.
at the last Bash Act.
Yeah,
so she's
you
one
know.
of our Din Mamas.
Mhm.
Lady Indigo. The
Yes,
queen, the
yes. We've got some wonderful ones here in Charleston, South Carolina.
We sure do.
The Low Country. Okay, what else you got to tell me about? Because I know that's not your only move for next year.
No, well, so we've got a nomination form for community weavers. So if you are a community weaver or if you know community
Come here,
weavers.
let's talk over about
Okay.
the community weave sign.
Yeah,
I
so-
saw it. I seen it.
So if you know anybody, that was made by our Heart, our collaboration with Heart, the Weave the People sign banner. But
Now, community weavers are.
community weavers are kind of everybody. We've all got these folks. They're the people in our neighborhood who kind of step up and have the ideas to do the community yard sale, or they're kind of the folks that walk and really know everybody, but also want to do something and have ideas, whether it's in their own yard or in like the park surrounding, to like really kind of bring people out and connect people. You know, we're living in a time where a lot of people don't necessarily know their next door neighbor.
No, they don't.
And that's a serious problem. And somehow we get really connected when there's a crisis, but we don't actually come together just for the daily act. And that sense of community is a really important part of why life is worth living.
I guess that's the hope for the urban farm that we're getting on the Ensign Estate through Greenheart.
Yes.
We shall see at the moment. Listen, they know my voice by now. If I can't make it over there, hey y'all, and they wave back.
Well, we
But
had
the
actually
awesome
offered them
students.
so who knows where Vat Shack will pop up again.
Ooh,
So
baby.
we're open to, we'd like to keep it in the Upper Peninsula if we can, but we're definitely open to other folks that might want to use it and program with it and all that good stuff.
That's right at King and Huge,
I know,
baby.
it's
So
totally
it's gonna
right
be
in the
something.
right spot.
Yes.
I might give Jesse a call.
Yes.
He said, bring you back out.
Yes,
he just lives up the
yes.
street. I wish he'd come.
And tell him,
We
you
should
know,
text him.
I'm trying to figure that I just leave him at the. No, I saw the kids. I saw him there the other day. Let's just put it this way. It's sort of like a daily inspection list, considering I live right there.
You are right there.
I'm right there.
Nice.
I'm right there.
Well,
Fred.
so our call for community weavers. If you're a community weaver and you have an idea for a project in your neighborhood, specifically in the Upper Peninsula, we're asking for nominations for people that do that. And you might have any idea. It's something that you've seen that you've always wanted to do, but you need some help. You need some help with, and that's what Enough Pie staff is there to do. We're there to help make connections. We're there to help your idea actually become a reality. So we're really there to serve and support your vision.
We're going to have to talk, because I have too many, well, I can't say too many, of photos and videos that need to be presented in some way, shape, or form.
Interesting.
You know, because it's 9 years of compiling Charleston,
gosh.
and then add in
You're going all the time.
a touch of Trinidad, and 2 trips to Ecuador, and a couple of trips to Jamaica. But the whole thing is a matter of connecting the dots. And we literally get to do that because we see that there are functions that go through spaces and places and cut across communities and economic lines and color lines and all the other fun stuff. Because, like you said, weave the people. Stuff that they can get together with.
Amen.
Enough pie.
Enough
What does
pie.
Enough Pie need going into this 2020 year?
We need volunteers to help us realize the People's Park. We need folks that that do the nominations for community weavers.
And that's just through email or drop off at the office?
Yeah, and we've got a form right here actually. So
Okay.
you can see what that looks like. We've got them at the libraries. We need help spreading the word about this.
I'm here. Let's do this.
Yeah. If you want to take one with you,
No,
you're
I can
welcome
put the
to.
sucker on video.
Yeah, and
All
there's
right.
a back page too. If you flip it, there's
All
a
right.
back.
We've got just about 7 minutes left on IGTV, so we gotta make use of it. So Awakening 8 Weave the People Community Weaver nomination. Nominations for Community Weaver should exemplify selfless actions to end loneliness and isolation and weave inclusive communities. Weavers are known to shift our culture from hyper-individualism to relationism. Oh, hang on, gotta get the big words in. Hang on, there you go. Put the relationships at the center of self. Self-nominations are accepted. This is the form, the deadline. Yeah, we still got time.
This is ongoing, so you can submit this.
So that's ongoing.
This is not something, and then the back, this just kind of shows you what makes this nominee a community weaver, all that good stuff.
Bam.
So that's what we're doing, a call for community weavers. So if you maybe you wanted to do an home radio show, maybe you wanted to do a free little library in your neighborhood. Maybe you want to build a bus stop. Maybe you want to do a series of crosswalks. Maybe you have an idea that.
Oh, go back there again. Radio show? Talk to me.
Yeah, so we have a radio show where we interview the elders at the Joseph Floyd Manor, who are the true history keepers of Charleston. Very important oral histories that we take. And so that show airs every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. But if you have an idea for a show that you want to make happen and you want to be able to, bring in folks that might need a little support or might need the transit there and back, or that's the kind of stuff that you can say, I'm in a community weaver and I'd like to do this, and this is the support I need. So we do, all of our projects are pretty low cost, but they
huge impact.
Really about
huge impact.
Yeah, that's what we're focused on. We probably have, I wouldn't say we have the lowest operating, but we have a low operating budget for arts organization, but we get a lot. We do a lot.
You make it happen.
We all love what we do, and it's really important, and we're honored to get to do this.
Amen. So. All right, riding into 2020.
2020.
With enough pie.
Bring it on.
All right.
The people.
People's part.
We declare our interdependence.
Bam.
Yes.
Bam.
I'm gonna go dip this.
Go dip. Let's go dip with her. We're gonna go dip. We gotta do a dip. Come on and dip. Whoa. She's dipping.
We're going straight here. We go very gently, just right down. We just leave it here. Right there. And yes. Well, sometimes you can clamp them. Kat, would you hand me a clamp? Do you mind? No, just the clip.
Yeah,
just the easier one. Yeah.
Because my carpal tunnel just said, "Oh heck no!" She's just saying in one spot.
So I'm just gonna leave that there.
Come on, are you dipping?
Henry,
You're not dipping? Come on, dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Come on now, dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip.
Hand washing, and then after that, we can wash it like normal. As long as it's like rinsed, no more dyes dripping or like bleeding out of it.
It's a family affair. You said you've got an upcoming exhibit or something? I thought I heard that part.
I'll be teaching an indigo workshop at the Charleston Museum in April, and a natural dye workshop at the Gibbs in May.
And you are?
I'm Christy Bishop. Oh, video.
Oh yeah, we gotta do it from the back end.
No, I'll be doing a summer camp, an indigo summer camp at the Gibbs this summer, July 13th.
Ooh, how do they register for that? How soon do they register?
On the Gibbs website.
Gotcha.
And they'll probably have it online next week.
Okay, is there any age limit?
It's tweens, but I would say 9 or 10 to
Gotcha.
15.
Yeah, see, now's the time to let them know.
Yeah, I know. Parents are already signing their kids up. I'm not even ready for that.
Happy New Year. Oh, I got all these dippers near me. Go ahead, girl. Woo, yeah. Yeah, the ringing stuff. This is one. I'm missing somebody. So, the ancestors' dream come through.
See, I'm not a green person.
The ancestors' dream. Y'all see them blue nails she got? The cool thing is they some damn healthy natural nails, woman. Good Lord.
And I just kind of cut them down a little. They are either blue or orange from turmeric.
Okay.
Always some sort of natural dye.
Yeah, that's what I was on. Like she gonna get there. Well, she gonna get there. What's on the elderberry flow this year?
Yeah, or elderberries, yes, or red.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Boom. Reveal it. Reveal it.
This is not how my first piece was.
That's okay. But how you feel when you dying?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I kind of want to do this every weekend, if I could.
Practical creation and application. I used to be a tie-dye freak, even if I did it with Rick dye. Put some copper wire on it and keep going again.
Right?
Said that, oh, the outfit faded? Oh, no problem, I've got dye.
I got you. I can do this.
I got dyes. But no, now I just watch people. I'm going to do the voyeur thing.
Yeah, okay. This is your intermediate.
I'm at the time of my life where the Most High says you can still get the thrill, you just won't get the pain. Yeah, I have to think consciously. It's bilateral, dickwood veins, carpal tunnel, cubital tunnel. So no, I can't be doing all the dipping. I can probably prep though if I take computers, plus my mother is a seamstress and a baker, my father a carpenter and a mason. I got all their skills, plus I'm Pisces. I've run the gamut. If it was something I could do with it, it was being done from before I could spit right.
Wow.
So now you just got to flow with all the other gifts they gave you. And yeah, the knowledge is in here, even though I don't get to practically apply it. But, you know, it allows me to be all funky all up in the flow and stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold up. You see that person right there? That one right there. Yes, child. That's what I'm talking about. I like them when they talk. I like it when they talk. Yes. Come through. Yes, come through the mountain.
Oh my God. Okay.
If that one was a little bit darker, we'd have seen the shoulder. I seen the shoulders. Mm-hmm. I love.
I'm gonna have to sit with this one.
Now you see where, like this one was getting this measure cut. That's why I like copper wire, because copper wire would have acted a little funky with it.
And it would, okay.
Yeah, I guess it sort of oxidizes or something, so it throw off a. Listen.
Good luck. This is really like my first time really getting into it.
Oh.
Bye, Marion. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she got people talking and walking. That's what I'm saying. The ancestors will speak when you die. Yes. Oh, sucky. Look at his hair.
I gotta go. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't get it undone.
Oh
for
no,
you to
but I
see.
saw the basic look and I love it.
I cannot
See, and
get
I
this
love
rubber
that
band done.
different color with it too. That's the other thing.
Well, it wasn't white. It was that ivory sort of
I know,
color.
and see that's what I'm doing with my napkins now. I'm gonna try some.
Mm-hmm. And the great reveal comes through. The delicate balance of it. Oh, that's like what y'all going on there? Some sort of
Paper.
y'all delicate as heck now. Oh, that's special. Now, what kind of paper is
This
it?
is rice paper.
So you just gonna conjure up all the ancestors in that one piece? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Come on through lines. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Here we go.
Ooh, come on, dancers. I see dancers. I see a face up here at the top. Yes. Rice and indigo. Call them ancestors one by one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Someone can.
If you want to sit up there and connect the dots across the diaspora, that one right there
This
done
one
did
does
that.
it? Okay.
That's like, how'd they get to be Gullah? Well, they mixed up right shot. And they came back again. They came back again. They said, let me holler at you. I'm nosy. Whose is this one that just fell off here? Woo. Oh, my. Yeah. Well,
No. Here, take this off. You don't want to mess with it.
you got space over there, right there in the
I'm
middle.
gonna put it over here.
Cause that delicate. Oh, you got a couple of rice things going. Now, that's your rice paper.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick rice paper? You chose.
I thought, yeah, I gotta tell you, I wasn't thinking about the ancestors. I just thought it might show, since it's water.
You followed your
it's
mind
water.
and rolled with your spirit.
Yeah,
That's
my
what you
spirit.
did.
My spirit,
Okay.
spirit led me.
Hello. They spoke through you and you manifested.
And I showed.
Yes, ma'am. Cause that. Now, okay, because we know as it dries, it's gonna take on a whole different role and flow and. Open that layer. Look, you got this right here. You got dead center. Let it hang. You don't double up. Let your stuff air out.
Okay.
Let it. Listen. Remember, it's a careful piece of art. A sturdy piece of art. You done get good ideas. I like that. How'd you know it was gonna be able to?
I didn't. It's an experiment for me.
To hang. You know,
I was
cause
trying to think.
that's paper and water. That's some serious mojo right here. But it's rice paper and water. I like playing with your hands. See her hand? She's like everybody in. It's a rat.
Dye my rings blue. Oh, you're good. Thank you. Thanks. Oh my God, these are so pretty.
Yeah, it's just a race. I need to splash that through with a little bit of Yeah, I like that double dye afterwards. Yeah, come on now, lay them hands back out again. I'm nosy. I saw you. I saw you. You got them blue hands. Blue hands, yes sir. No, I'm jealous. Dickle veins, carpal tunnel, cubital tunnel. I can't do this no more. I can talk about it, walk about it, tell about it. But no, this type of pain,
Oh.
no.
No, carpal is tough.
No, carpal's tough, but cubital is all the way up to the neck.
Is that right?
And if you don't know your physiology, you swear you having a heart attack when the pain starts. Just run right up. Yeah. But all that, yeah, it does. That hurt like hell too. But okay. I see what happened here. Pardon me. I witnessed you when you were being dipped, so I understand your transition. Sometimes you got to
I
talk
know.
to it.
I think it's a great.
Oh, see, she working with the barrel flow and the other stuff. Bam. All right. I got. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they coming through. How's it feel after you've been dipping?
Yeah. You want to stick them?
Like, yeah, no time. Like, you hold that. I got to do this great reveal.
Yes.
I got these moments. It's like, bam.
Yeah.
So you're wearing an arm shirt.
Eventually, it will be done.
Hold up. You got a whole lot of stuff going on here. What you been painting? Ooh, and this is silk.
Beads on my house.
There you go.
Yeah, this is silk. I think this is the last one.
I got another one.
Oh shoot. Maybe that's the. There's some in here. I take it out so that I don't drop them and break them on the. Okay. Oh, here they are. There's another one here too.
Clamp and pole.
Yes, double fisted.
Yes, ma'am. There's some stuff. Ooh, hold up. They doing it again. They doing it again. They doing it again. Hold them up. Hold them up. Let's go, ladies. And sirs. Let her rip. Let her fly. Yes. Boom. Have you had your world died today? All right, about to run out my last 3.5 minutes. Well, you know, it's taken me forever to get to an Enough Pie Die event. So I got to give them all I've got. And we're making use of IGTV. And I do Humans in Charleston and Low Country Rhythms. So we've got,
Oh, do you really? Oh,
you know.
Yeah, you've got the place.
This is the moment as they eat towards that thing. Notice the helping hand just there to take the excess flow. Oh, she's getting close. Whoop. What will the Spirit reveal? What will the Spirit reveal?
Oh, wow.
How did her back? Ah, yes, girl. Yes. Woohoo! Oh, go ahead now. What's the back look like? Yes. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Yeah, I like that.
Didn't put everybody together and you do the layers separately. Yeah, instead of doing the whole shirt together,
But how
yeah.
you get a zigzag?
I crimped it up and then used a clothespin
Oh, wow.
for those clips.
Yes.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? Turn around. Is it the same? Oh, I love it, love it, love it.
There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. Bam.
That's very nice.
Hang on, did I get it on? Now I know I wasn't here too much before. I could have OD'd on all this.
Yes. Are you happy with that? Yes.
Wow, that looks so good.
It's about to be addictive.
Great job, buddy. All right. I'm not gonna
It's now if they'd have come earlier, imagine what she'd have done. But they got a taste.
I've got bowls and bingo right here at the
You've got, talk to me, I got 2.5 minutes left on this.
bowls and bingo. So we provide warm hot soup for the elders over at North Central Apartments, and we play bingo for an hour with some great prizes. Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 minutes more for you, community-wise. What you got on your brain, your time? Talk to me. We're riding into 2020 real hot.
So EP's coming in hot with our Awakening 8, Weave the People. It's all about bringing communities together, bringing people together, bringing places to gather where there were not places before, where places were torn apart by overpasses and streets and community development. So our focus is really on helping people become better community members mentally and physically and emotionally by really relying on each other in a supportive, creative, weaving kind of way.
And you are, other than being known as the elderberry lady, you
Other
are?
than the elderberry lady, I'm Shaniqua Singletary, and I am the deputy director with Enough Pie. So I work with Catherine and Henry and Bennett and Kate, and it's just a great Upper Peninsula nonprofit.
Now, what's considered to be Upper Peninsula? Past Line Street?
Yes, past Line Street.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
we service up to the neck area, a little bit before that.
Because you got folks who keep talking that they Upper King and they ain't nowhere near Line Street. I'm like,
that's not up there.
Y'all can't be claiming that. Y'all can't be claiming
and the
that.
east side. We claim the east side too.
Okay.
We've got 4 minutes.
Now, what do you want some folks to do? I'm going to ride out my last. Nope, you don't get to ride out the last one. You just get to say hi. And much love to all them Singletary. You know they my heroes. I'll die on you, goddamn. Now, how'd you like getting your hands blue?
You know, it's for a good awareness spreading. You know, get the community involved. I think when I roll up to somebody's house and like, why are your hands blue? I can explain
Why?
It's a good
But
point.
I think something's going to have you dreaming about more intricate designs.
Maybe.
You're never going to look at a white t-shirt the same again.
No, probably not.
Or a simple piece of cloth. Hey, now.
That wasn't me.
It's not him. I thought it was him. And nobody's claiming
These
it.
are mine.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, I see you making moves. Yes, I saw what your grip happened. Yeah, you're going to be thinking designs. All right, love you, baby. I'm out.
Take care. Thanks for coming.
And she had to say that again. You said
Throw
what?
your hat in the back.
No, I'm known as the lady in the white hat, so that
Well,
ain't.
then you cannot change.
No, not
That
today.
would be a whole different lady.
Yep, but I can tell everybody else to come, so you can even read her shirt. Look at that. Bam. He made a twist. Yes. Rubber bands are tools. Why aren't you focusing? Gotta play with stuff. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. Hey. Hey. And my hopes we had for the future and our golden lives, yeah. You know we gon' get depressed, and here's what we call our golden rule. Hey, we are family. Oh, I got all my daughters with me. Sing it to me.
We are family. Get up, everybody.
Say.